Hi guys, welcome to another edition of All Things Real Estate. I am talking about this competitive buyer market that we're in today, and I'm going to give you 3 important tips on how to stand out in a multiple offer situation. And it's not about what's in the offer, it's about actions that you can take. Easy stuff, okay? So stay tuned.
All things real estate and all things real estate.
Okay, so for home buyers in this crazy competitive market that we've got in the Dallas area to be competitive, it's really important to take a few key actions as you're looking at homes that are going to help you win in this competitive market. The first thing that you can do as a buyer is make sure that you know what you can buy and look actually below what your top, what the top of that margin is. Say your top margin is 400. You probably should be looking at stuff around 360 to 380 so that you can, in a multiple offer situation, up that price comfortably. You're not stretching yourself too much. So that's number one thing, is make sure that you're looking a little bit below what your actual max is, where you're comfortable, so that you can up that offer price. Okay, so the second thing that I want to talk to you about, actually second and third thing that I want to talk to you about, relate to the team that you have behind you, okay? So your realtor and your lender. So number one, make sure that your realtor is actually calling the listing agent on your behalf and talking about how fabulous you are, and talking about what does the seller need as far as, in the offer. Do they need a lease back after closing? What can we do to make our offer stand out? So make sure that you definitely ask your realtor to be schmoozing that listing agent for you on your behalf. The third thing, like I said, relates to your team again. It is your lender, and you're going to have a better chance at having a lender that will do this for you if you have a nice local lender that you have sort of a one-on-one relationship with, or if your realtor has a one-on-one relationship with that lender. But it's super important to also have your lender call the realtor, email some sort of communication with the listing agent, on your behalf. Talk about what a great buyer you are, talk about you're already pre-approved. The other thing that's really important in making sure that something gets to closing is your employment. And if you give permission to your lender, they can tell the listing agent, hey, their employment is solid and they will get to the table. So no problem for your seller. That's the biggest thing that listing agents are worried about when they're looking at different offers, is from a lending standpoint, can these buyers close? That's what they want to know, and that's what your lender can call them and tell them. So I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, those are super simple actions that you can take to really set yourself up for success in this competitive market. Make sure you're looking below your max. Make sure your agent is doing what they need to do to communicate on your behalf, and make sure your lender is doing what they need to do to help you win the offer as well. Okay, and I hope you like that. And if you have any questions about buying, selling, real estate in general, give me a call. Okay, I'll see you next week on All Things Real Estate.